So just while I'm thinking of it, please be careful with your text. Think of these as sacred scriptures because this is a compilation of some of the greatest teachings in Mahamudra and Dzogchen. And so when the door was open, a gust of wind came through and many of your papers were blown all over the floor. And some of them were actually blown out the door. And I don't think that is necessarily the best way to spread Dharma in the world. So please, keep your text off the floor, and then make sure that it's not vulnerable to a gust of wind. So, if you're leaving, put a weight on top of it or something. Begin by settling the body in its natural state. Releasing with each exhalation the concept of my body. In the natural state of the body, there will be no idea of this human body being my body. So sensations arise within this field of the body. But without your conceptual identification of this as my body, it is as if these sensations are arising in space. So with each exhalation, release grasping to my body, my tension or my pain. And simply release tension or pain on the exhalation to discover the relaxed ease of the natural state of the body beyond conceptual grasping. And settle the speech in its natural state of effortless silence. So much of the mental chatter that we experience is all related to my body and my image of my body. So in the absence of that, having rested now in the natural state of the body, You are free to rest in silence. And discover the natural rhythm of the breath. Giving up all control and allowing the body to breathe itself. Without the conceptual mind preferring that the breath be different. That it be longer or it be shorter. Just discover the way that the body breathes. And then on the basis of the relaxed ease of the body, in the silence of speech, settle the mind in its natural state. This natural state is still and spacious, luminous and knowing, and able to illuminate appearances without becoming them. Become familiar with this still, spacious, luminous mind, non-conceptual. This is stillness. And along with your mind being still and spacious, know that your mind is still and spacious. Let your introspection be continuous, so that there is a continuous knowing of the stillness and spaciousness of your awareness. While you are resting in this stillness of awareness, appearances will continue to arise. Thoughts, images, memories. Let them come and let them go. Recognize them as movement, and simply note them in the moment they arise. But allow them to arise in that still, spacious awareness, without disturbing the stillness of awareness, without attention going to fuse with them, to grasp to them. And as you rest in this still, spacious awareness, allow a peripheral amount of your awareness, a small amount, to simply know the rhythm of the breath. And at first, know the rhythm of the breath by way of tactile sensations. So your awareness remains still, and the movement that you recognize is the flow of the breath in and out of your body by way of tactile sensations. Most of your awareness simply knows itself to be still and spacious. While these tactile sensations of the breath rise up to meet this awareness, without this awareness going looking for them. And now, in an instant, when I snap my fingers, let your engagement with this rhythm of the breath shift from the tactile consciousness to mental consciousness, and simply know the breath directly. most of your meditation remains the same. Primarily, awareness knowing itself to be still and spacious. But now the knowing of the breath is direct knowing. Like a potter knowing the revolution of his wheel is long or short. Use the power of intention to maintain continuous introspective awareness that gives you real-time reports about your awareness remaining still and spacious. The basic skill we are practicing with this meditation is stillness and motion. So first of all, recognize the difference between the stillness of your awareness and the movement of the rhythm of the breath. Simply relate to that rhythm of the breath as movement. Dujam Lingpa says, first know the difference between stillness and motion. And then have a simultaneous experience of stillness and motion. If your still awareness has been set in motion, by grasping to a mental appearance, a memory, a thought, and your mind has gone wandering for some time, reset your practice by first of all releasing your grasp on the distracting appearance. And rejoice, I am lucid again. Then return to that stillness, and then remain balanced with this knowing of stillness and movement.